On the block, sports talk, Yankees, Mets, Knicks, New York. On the block, sports talk, Giants, Jets, Nets, let's go. On the block, sports talk, Philly, Miami, Dallas, Buffalo. On the block, sports talk, NBA, MLB, NFL, we got it all. On the block, sports talk. 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 Directed by Kenny.
What's up, everybody? On the Block Sports Talk coming to you live with the season finale in 502 Bar Lounge in the BX. You know how we do. We got a full house today. The Hammer, Vin Black, the coach, Jet Nation, the Panda, and Big Blue, the champions in the building. You know how we do. I had to throw that in there. I'm sorry. I just had to do it. I had to. The season's coming soon.
Football season.
It's coming soon.
We're not missing that football season.
It's coming soon.
We're too biased. But go ahead.
I'm sorry. I'll tone it down come football season, but I'm just feeling it because a few weeks away from preseason. You know, we got the Steelers week 1 of preseason. We're gonna smack them chumps around, and I know I send out to my man. So you know, I'm just football's coming, man. I can feel
Cowboys
that.
first.
I can feel that.
Bills.
And, you know, we're going.
Cowboys.
Yeah, that's our southern home. You know, we got Giants Stadium North and Giants Stadium South. You know, that's how we do. Cowboy fans, hey, it is what it is. You 4-0 in the building. Thanks, Jerry Jones, for the winter home out of Dallas. But we'll get into football and all that later on. Season's coming, so football fans be ready. Quick MMA news. I know last week, me and Panda, we was talking about, Anderson Silva, we was bigging him up. But he got his chin checked and he got knocked out. So I guess he got to go back to the drawing board. You know, it's funny because he was saying after the fight, hey, he's the champ. I'm not going to go for the title no more. But I guess after Dana White spoke to him and reminded him of his 10-fight contract he just signed, he had a change of heart. So they're going to rework that and they're going to go for the rematch before year end. I think he'll win the rematch. I don't think he took the fight seriously. I don't think he took this dude, Chris Wheelman, serious enough because he was doing all kind of showboating. And showboating got him put to sleep.
That's what it is.
That's what happens,
He's showboating way too much. But this ain't like his first fight, he showboat.
Yeah,
he does this all the time. This is natural.
It was a little much this fight.
He disrespected him.
Yeah. That's
in a small way.
You saying that? That's what John Jones said. He disrespected the war gods. I don't know if John made it a little deep with that, but he disrespected the war gods.
No, I understand what he's saying.
He disrespected his talent. And he got knocked out for not showing proper respect.
It was beautiful.
Yeah, it's right in the chin.
It was one of those knockouts you see somebody playing around like, yo, what is he doing? Did he get punched? You like,
it was like a delayed knockout.
It was sweet.
Yeah.
It was sweet. He played too much, man.
Yeah, he played too much.
I don't like that.
He dominated the first round, but he gonna play around and he got put to sleep.
Sometimes when you on top,
you get complacent.
Exactly.
I think he did, and he got his chin checked. Yeah. It was a wrap for him. But he got 10 fights more to go, so he can't walk away.
Yeah.
But the funny thing, he's also talking about fighting Roy Jones. So Roy Jones,
he got to get back up on that.
Roy Jones.
Yeah, he wanted to fight Roy Jones. Because there's always been
Jones.
Roy Jones from boxing.
The boxer?
Because they've been having words back and forth that they're trying to get that going on. There's always been that big boxing MMA debate, and they're always trying to see who can get it together. Like a few years ago, they had Money used to be a heavyweight. He started off like a middleweight. He's all fat now, but he fought Randy Couture, and Randy Couture wrestled him and beat him up. But it was like, they picked a sloppy guy. So that's been the big debate for a number of years, the whole boxer versus MMA fighters. Anderson Silva has worked out with Freddie Roach, and he does have pretty good hand skills and head movement, as long as he don't play around. So
Roy Jones don't have the chin to be in the MMA.
Yeah, I know.
He's got the hand skills, but he don't have the chin.
Did y'all support that band?
I was about to say that. that's money right there. He's earning.
It'll be a big payday for both of them. Roy needs it more, being that he hasn't had any big paydays in a while.
Nobody wants to see.
You know what?
Ride the name. You gotta ride his name.
The curiosity will get people to watch that.
So next thing, you gonna fight a bear for curiosity? Oh man,
Yeah, I don't want to see that fight.
Yeah, I don't want to see him. But hey, I'm not Dana White. Dana, I don't think he's really stressing it. He just want to get this dude back in the ring with Chris Willman from Long Island. So big up to Willman, you know, rep New York.
L.I.
You know, so we big up New York people, you know, because we hometown. I'm a homer. I don't give, you know, everybody else, whatever.
But Spider needs to get back on this game.
Yeah, Spider needs to step it up. Step it
He's
up.
old. He's like 39.
He's 38. He's 38.
over.
He hasn't been touched too
Numbers
much, so
enough.
39 is not bad.
Listen, he's still trained.
And he's Brazilian, so he could be 50.
Yeah, you never know.
So, you don't
Birth
know.
certificates. No, not to sound foul and all, but there in DR, you know, their birth certificate papers can be a little shaky. Remember that?
Change the name to birth certificate.
A handful of years ago, there was a baseball player who said he was 19, but he was like 37 or something like that. You know.
He was 19 years
A
old.
little league kid said he was 12, but he was like 15. Like, come on, you know.
Yeah.
You know, they don't keep up with paperwork too well out in certain places in the world. We got a little golf news. Well, not really. This is an announcement that the British Open starts soon on the 18th to 21st. Ernie Els defending champ with that. Let's see if Tiger can get back into shape and get his form back and get a major. Like, what's up, Tiger, man? You know, get the deal, man. Sure. Get a major, man. It's been a minute for that, man. This is conspiracy against Tiger.
Yeah, people were catching up. They weren't afraid of him.
Nah, you know, you owe a lot of people some money, man. So.
I think Tiger gonna get it, man.
You almost one person some money, his wife.
But she got a grip. She got a lot of stats.
Yeah,
She's
right.
good. She's good to go. I think that's rude how she got that much money, but yeah, that's crazy.
Robbery by vagina.
Sneaking in your man's phone, got $100 million.
And smash up his whip. Like, what the whip do to him? Yo?
If I
What
had
they
a
do?
daughter, I'd
Man?
send her to sleep with Tiger.
I don't know about all that.
Get pregnant by Tiger.
Wow. Twice.
Those are views made by Mustafa. Tiger been coming near my child, son. I'll see you anyway.
I want that cheetah next to my kid. Wow. It's gonna break her heart, man.
No perfect song here.
Yo, hey, it ain't happening. My man Panda, I know you a big Puig fan. His number one supporter.
Man crush.
Yeah,
It's a man crush. You go 5 weeks in a row screaming a man's name. That's a man crush.
Listen, the man seems talented. I gotta say what's up.
So what news you got for in baseball?
What news I got for baseball?
Your fantasies and all that nonsense.
Listen. It's not even that. I was gonna hold the segment down for you can't be serious, but since you want to bring it up now,
No baseball version of You Can't Be Serious.
All right,
I'm pretty sure it's a good one.
My boy Puig, has been shut out of the All-Star game.
He still got a
A
chance.
conspiracy between Toronto and Atlanta, who wanted their boy Freddie Freeman, the first baseman, and their reliever Steve Delablar. So they got together. No. They got together, consolidated,
and stuffed the ballots
like it was a Chicago vote. Like they were voting for a mayor in Chicago.
So the governor of Florida, like the Bush governor, was running the All-Star.
It was ridiculous.
Jeb, right?
Yeah, Jeb Bush was in control of the All-Star.
I mean, what's that about? What was that? No, they didn't want Puig in?
No
what's wrong with
disrespect.
Puig? Let me give me some
Freddie
some
Freeman
feedback.
got good numbers, and he's deserving. It ain't like he's a slouch. So you can't be mad.
Puig is a sensation, baby.
Puig still has a chance. The coaches can't put him in, so it's still
He's a
up in the air.
sensation.
He's a sensation right now. How many sensations have we had? Last year was Trout.
Yeah,
exactly.
Well, I mean,
Jay
you
Bruce.
know, right. But these guys, they played, half the season. We ain't play half the season. What is he?
He's about
what is
40
he,
games
40,
in.
What is he? 40? What is he? 46 for 82, something like that.
Yeah.
He's batting a little under 300, a little under 400.
Just under
11
300.
strikeouts in his last 29 at bats.
Right, so he slumped off a bit.
Just a little bit.
Enough.
Just a little bit. Then you got to level off just a little bit. Even
and
Trout
then-
leveled off.
And then the balloting is those were the fans though. So
Yeah.
that it's not on. It's not. I don't think it's a conspiracy. I think it's
No,
the fans.
Toronto and Atlanta got together. The management got together to get
The management.
out.
How you know this?
The management.
It's written all over the news, man. It was written all over the news. I looked into it. This is no conspiracy theory.
So what happened to what happened to the Dodgers fans? Is they don't have any fans?
We got 2 against 1.
Dodgers have more
Two
fans.
against
But
one?
But that franchise.
But
though,
you got to think
yeah,
about it.
it's
Atlanta's in
Dodgers.
first place, and
Yeah.
it's going to get
Yeah,
that.
I don't know
edge.
how they playing like they're not the
You know what I
first.
mean?
He's still got an opportunity with the coaches. If the managers
But
are
it
together,
came down to that.
why not?
It should have came down.
You
put him
acting
in.
as if Freddie
He should
Freeman
have been
got the
playing
numbers.
every base. He should be pitching. He should be out there giving out
So he's gonna be the new Bugs Bunny, like the old Bugs Bunny cartoon. He's gonna
This is the
play it.
Puig man.
Wow, I've never seen you talk about a Met like that, man.
Well, I
He
try
is
not
correct.
To. I try not to. I don't want to. I try not to. I do big about Giants, but I don't talk about them like that.
Dude,
Unless we get into the playoffs, and then you can't shut me up.
Well, I guess you ain't gonna be speaking too much. It
Not-
don't look
not
like you
right
making the
about now.
playoffs.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm a Met fan.
But,
and I
but, the
don't see
Mets,
the
but
playoffs.
the
in my
Mets have
future.
played a lot of interesting games, a lot of exciting
No, we
games.
got
Yeah,
some people. Hey, listen.
we're not winning. We're not in
But
the
they're
top
playing-
running.
The hottest team in New
They're,
York right
they're
now.
playing exciting baseball.
They're hotter than the Yankees
We
right
won.
now.
We won the last 4 out of 5.
I don't have to talk about the Mets.
Yeah.
We're playing the All-Star game in City
A lot
Field.
of, a lot of extra inning games. I mean,
Yeah, we're not going out without a fight. We're
Spank the
playing.
Giants.
They're
We're
playing
scrappy. We're scrappy.
The talent's not there, but what they have that's on the field.
If we
Probably
had a
could've put on the field,
bullpen,
though.
if our
He's
bullpen
out
was
there playing, though.
was a notch better than it is, we'd be in better rankings. But our bullpen let us down a lot. Like Harvey, he's only 8-2,
8-2.
but he should be like 13-1. But our bullpen, he's got like 10 no decisions because of the bullpen. That's what's killing the Mets. That's enough of my
And
Met rant.
Wheeler looking good.
Yeah, he's been a little up and
Cheese coming
down.
out of nowhere. His knees didn't go down. We'd have been all right.
Our starters have been solid.
But you want me to talk about Ike Davis or Twig? All right, then.
Ike is horrible. Ike's having a horrible year.
Does Johan Santana still play for y'all?
He's injured again.
Injured.
Again.
Who's that? The pitcher?
So right,
yeah.
right, third base.
Carl Pavano, man.
Speaking about injured,
He did a no-hitter though.
your boy was on the what? Your boy, the captain.
Y'all paid
The
$5
captain.
million.
Number 2.
$500 million.
Derek
for
Jeter.
a hitter.
He just came off the DL.
Hey, listen,
Yeah,
you know,
he went
back on the DL.
Hey,
He's not on
listen.
the DL.
He's not.
He's not officially.
Yeah.
Not yet.
He's gonna hold
hey.
him out for a few days.
Captain's hurt.
He
Breaking
pulled something
down,
because
getting old, it's
Because he was
almost
out that
over.
long. He pulled something.
It's been accepted. But when you give us 5 rings, it's easy to accept, man.
Bottom line, he did win that game.
Yeah, he came back and they won. And they won the day.
They won today.
They won the day.
Good for the
Hey,
captain.
Be careful.
they lost
He
today?
stood for the captain.
Oh, my bad. Sorry. They
Oh,
took an
yeah.
L.
Took an
Hey,
L.
I can't throw dirt on Jeter because
for
he's
the
got the
captain.
hardware, he's got the numbers. He's first ballot Hall of Famer. I can't even
No doubt.
form my lips to throw dirt
Oh, no,
on the
never that.
captain's
Never
name.
that. He's the king of New York.
Or the Yankees because
I don't like the
what has the Mets
sarcasm in
done?
your voice.
No, I've said that. I said that before. He's the king of New York. Eli's
Yeah.
the prince of the city.
Yeah.
That's how it goes.
Yeah. I agree with that.
that's-
Yeah.
That's acceptable.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, you're right.
We need Melo to step up so he can get into this royal family. Come on, Melo.
What,
Jesus Christ Almighty.
No.
No more baseball rhetoric from the Panda. and
oh
Queen.
yeah, well yeah, there's a bunch, man. Hold on. Let's give it up for the 40-year-olds in baseball. Raul,
Raul Ibanez.
42 home runs. 42 with 42 home runs.
He's got 42
Got
home runs.
42 home
Like,
runs.
wait a minute.
I was about to say steroids.
22 home runs.
Hold on, 22.
22 home runs.
Yeah,
Still might be steroids.
22
because
home runs.
that kid Eric Davis, he got
He's
35.
got 35.
Him and Cabrera are the only two to ever have over 30 and 90 RBI. Well,
Exactly.
he needs 2 more RBIs to get 90 in the
And-
first half of the season. That's
And
bananas.
big balling Bartolo Colon.
Yeah, he's doing well
Where's he at?
in Oakland.
He's
in Oakland.
Yeah, Oakland. 12 wins, man. 12 wins.
You think-
He's still throwing 95
But they get ready to question him though.
at 40 or
But
maybe
he's about
60.
to be questioned.
Bartolo Colon,
Bartolo Colon for Oakland, the pitcher.
pitcher for the Oakland A's.
He's at 40 years old or 60.
Do you
depends on how
think
Yeah,
that?
he's from DR. So
Yeah.
Do you think that Chili Davis will have a chance at breaking Mark McGuire and Samuel Sosa's?
Oh, Chris Davis?
Yeah.
Oh, him and Miggy.
Yeah.
They're on pace.
Nobody's
But
gonna break that
if
record.
they stay healthy, if they come
Don't duplicate that again.
if they come close, they'll get more props because allegedly they're
Because of
clean.
steroids, right.
Right. The whole steroid trick
I
on them
say
too.
you got a better chance of getting to 61
Let me ask you this.
than he does.
What if he
Mark
breaks the real record, 62?
I just
hit
said that.
62, yeah.
That's what you-
70
No,
is
no.
70's not real. That's
Yeah,
not
it's
like
not
it's
real,
not a real.
There's an
record.
asterisk on that
Yeah.
because of the whole juice
the whole
out.
So I'm just saying, if he
Yeah,
gets
down for
What
70,
did
right?
Barry Bonds hit? How many did Barry Bonds hit?
73.
73, right?
Yeah, he's the record gorilla.
He's got the record.
All you
Yeah.
gotta do is just shut
Almost
up,
hit
you know what I'm
100
saying?
home runs a season.
Be quiet.
You almost hit 100 home runs in a season.
I don't think
Looking like
anybody.
the Hulk.
I don't think anybody in our lifetime, in our lifetime,
Yeah.
will ever break that record.
No.
You know,
Yeah,
without
yeah.
you know being
No.
on, without being juiced up or anything like that. So
Yeah.
you know,
And with the testing, like they was talking to one player, he said, yo, they test us almost 2 or 3 times a week. And said it's incredible how much they testing them. So it's going to be hard for anybody to sneak some stuff in, I guess.
I
I
think
think
you
the
know,
pitching is better too.
but you know, more people are interested in baseball now. Baseball's taking a big hit. You know, basketball has climbed over baseball. You know,
With all
football
the
can't be
juice.
touched.
Yeah, no.
Football can't be touched, but it used to be baseball, then football, then basketball.
Yeah.
Now it's football, basketball, and baseball. And people
Yeah.
don't really talk about baseball. The one thing you talk about baseball is steroids. If steroids are not involved in baseball, you don't hear much about baseball.
Yeah.
There's nothing never positive talked about in baseball. You know, Puig is he's a good story right now. He's a good story right now, and baseball needs that. But they're taking a hit, man.
Yeah, the juice
taking a
ever
hit.
really
Also,
messed up their ego.
Also
I mean,
with
their,
football, right?
the shield.
There's too many bad things that happen with football outside of football.
Yeah, they're taking
Yeah,
a hit too.
yeah,
They're taking a
Hitting
hit.
that band.
People say that, but
It is.
you look at the percentage wise. What is it like? 10%?
Yeah, it's
10%? I mean, 31 players have been arrested. 32 actually with this kid, Denard from
From
the
the
Patriots.
yeah.
But look at the numbers. You know, how many football players are there? Over 2,000 football players?
Yeah.
And only 32 arrests? I mean, nobody talks about none of the positive stuff that goes on in sports with football and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know, that's out there, and we'll get into that more so when we come back about vacation in August and everything like that.
No doubt.
But you know, the 31 arrests, I mean, it's a hit, it's to be talked about, but the percentage-wise, what's that, 10%, fellas?
Yeah, it hasn't been
That's
as.
not really bad, though.
Well, you
I mean,
compare to basketball.
the Aaron Hernandez thing,
Yeah, that's
it's a big
crazy.
thing. But you can't compare it to basketball because basketball only have 12 players on each roster. Football players have 53-man rosters.
53 plus
And
practice
there's 32
squad.
teams, right,
another
right,
But
10
they play
guys.
82 games. They play more games.
Yeah, but still, there's still
percentage
more,
of players-
still more players on the roster, though, man.
Yeah.
And to have 32 out of that
Because-
many.
You know how many basketball teams you gotta have to equal up to a football roster? Damn near 4.
Yeah,
You need a
yeah.
conference.
Man roster, 62-man roster in football, so.
Right, they carry 53 on the field, but it's
Yeah.
62.
Yeah, with the
throughout
practice
with
squad
practice squad and
included to the
everything like that.
53
You need the
active
whole
players.
Atlantic Division
But
to
the
form
last,
one
but
team.
you can rate for the last 10 years. It's always 10%, 15% out of football. Bad
Which isn't
time.
bad.
I think they're going to clean it up soon.
Which isn't bad, though.
Because that brand is a $1 billion brand, and it need to slow it down because it's a great game.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? The publicity for the game is not good right now.
a lot of
Well,
it has to be.
the Aaron Hernandez thing is taking a blow. You know
It's
what
You
I'm
got
saying?
the other
extreme.
guy from the Cowboys smoking.
Yeah, but you gotta remember he was a practice squad player.
Yeah.
And Pac-Man Wilson.
Batman Wilson
And
again.
the Ray
Everybody,
That's a lot, man.
Everybody-
Too much
Yeah,
of the
but-
brand.
but-
everybody can't be a good guy.
No.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
In the
It's
NFL,
good. It's bad guys with
But-
talent. They're gonna be found
You
out.
can't. You could be.
You know what?
You could be.
No,
The-
no,
the- the-
no. I disagree. I tend to disagree because teams in general, any professional teams look for winners.
Yeah.
They're trying to win.
Exactly.
You know, I mean, you
They
look
do
at
their
people
background
that
checks,
they do their background
but they
checks,
still wanna
but
win.
they still want to win. And you take the best available players.
I'm not talking about that way. I'm just saying in general how the whole sport needs to calm that down. When you hanging out, don't go out driving your own car.
Yes.
Get a limousine and
that's
drive
right.
to your
That's
That's
destination.
common sense.
You know
That's
what I'm
common
saying?
sense.
They're not doing that.
Yeah, they're not. They're not.
I mean, look at the executives for the Denver Broncos.
Yeah, 2 executives.
2 executives.
With DUIs,
DUIs.
And one of them wasn't his first one.
Right. I mean, on the July 3rd, on July 4th,
Yeah.
July 5th, July 6th, back to back. So you know, but right. Even if these players, at least a football player can make an NFL is what, 400,000, 500,000. You
Yeah.
can't afford to drive.
Yeah, call service
Right.
for the night. A call service for the night.
See,
is
that's
not
the
bad.
difference. That's the difference in the NBA. They
Yeah.
are doing that, having a car service take them to their destination and back.
Really?
But at
Yeah,
the end of the
we
day,
see it every day at Trump.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
we see that.
I know,
Though.
but it's
only
like that.
limited amount
It's
of
all
players,
like all
though.
that. It's all,
Some
it's
players
like
are
that.
limited though, right?
All of them is like that.
at the end
But
of
the
the
only
day,
thing I don't
they
like about the
be-
football players, they're not getting paid what they deserve to get.
They need to use their common sense. People at all athletes,
Right.
all walks and shapes of form of life, use the sense that God gave you. Jesus,
Right.
because it's not the hard thing to do. You know
Football
what I'm
players
saying?
like this. When you go to high school, you hang out with football players. The attitude is different than a regular basketball player or a hockey player or a baseball player as when they start drinking. They
You know
just
what?
don't. They just don't care.
Go back to what Kev said. Some of it's on the owners because they do the background checks. They knew this kid from the Patriots had a history because he had a DUI at Nebraska.
Right.
They knew Aaron Hernandez had a history with the drama, with the failed weed test, the fights, pulling the guns. They knew all that, but they said, you know what? These are great talent. Take a chance, and they scooped them both up in the fourth round.
Same thing with
so
basketball.
they knew that. So they can't. They're gonna they pulled the wool over eyes. No, they didn't, because you did the background checks. Everybody does.
Right.
The NFL does, and each team does. So you know they're thirsty for that win and for that dollar.
Right.
You know, I'm not trying to say put a stink around just because you don't want to get a bad kid. Everybody deserves a second chance.
Yeah, right.
But a third and fourth chance, no. There's too much talent for one dude to get 4 or 5 chances. There's too much talent. There's too many undrafted free agents that didn't get a shot because somebody gave a knucklehead 4 or 5 shots, and they go around killing people and catching OJ cases and all kinds of nonsense.
Hey,
My bad.
OJ big. He is a murderer.
But I'm saying,
OJ is a murderer.
He is the slasher.
He is a murderer.
He's getting a retrial.
You listen,
Come on, man. It's
he
like
wasn't
18
found
years
guilty.
later. Come on, man.
And he's a football player.
OJ wasn't found guilty.
And he's a football
Ray
player.
Caruth.
But he
They
wasn't.
killing him.
He wasn't slashing people in USC, as far as we know. But so it's all good. Sorry, OJ, my
He's
bad.
from the projects in San Francisco, so you know.
Oh, so there's a few things that could be
Got a
going
little
on,
dunk in him.
or something else in them. Hey, this is San Francisco. But anyway, you know, speaking of knuckleheads in NFL, we got the Raiders. You gotta be quick around here, son. You know what I'm saying? Raiders linebacker charged with assault in a bar fight. What's going on? Really?
This is what I'm talking
In
about.
But you know what?
Maui.
You know what? I mean, listen. How many bar fights we got going on?
What's
Just
crazy?
because you're a football player, you get stereotyped.
Yeah.
I mean,
But
a
what's-
bar fight.
It's a human being, man.
He just
That
signed
happened.
a few days before that.
That
So you
happened.
just signed your contract.
Somebody-
Yeah, I got a job.
They started
and
with him,
and
yo.
you're getting a brawl.
Go to the bar. Go to the Dutchman party, man.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
The bar is always going to
You're
be a top
talking,
person in the
man.
bar, man.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm just supporting the news. No, hey, I didn't hit him. I ain't gonna fight with him.
Hey, well, you know what? That's because. Well, I can't even say that. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say
Nobody from Miami gets
that. Because you know what?
Nobody from where?
Nobody from Miami gets
No, it wasn't feel all.
It's a good
You know what
team.
I'm saying?
Ain't got no killers over there.
They do.
man,
Because
we got
they're
some
doing
dudes.
it without.
Yeah, they get going.
And another little small tidbit of NFL
Those
news,
guys is
non-criminal. My man Matthew Stafford got a 3-year extension
He
for
deserves it.
$53 million. He's putting up numbers.
He deserves it.
Hopefully they'll be a little better with Reggie Bush running the ball. They have a running game, and he won't have to throw the ball 60 times a game.
Well, they still throw the ball a lot, though.
Yeah, but they don't need to. His arm's gonna fall off. For Pete's sake.
Dang, man.
They'll throw the ball. You got Charles Jones, why not?
Yeah, but you need to run it just to, you know.
I just hope Reggie Bush don't
He's
get
not
hurt.
going to survive.
Hopefully he don't get hurt, man.
This is Reggie Bush we talking about. What are you talking about? When the last time he went through a
I
season
think that's going to
healthy?
probably hurt Miami.
He's not.
Losing him.
Well, they got rid of him obviously because they feel this kid Lamar Miller's ready, and he's
Yeah.
a real deal though.
No, they said this dude keeps getting broke up. We don't want him.
Nah, he played a full season.
But he's a
last
game
year,
breaker.
And they had a very good replacement for him.
He's a game breaker though, Reggie
Yeah.
Bush.
Hopefully, you know, he's gonna be in the dome too, so he'll have a fast track.
They got Lakel Mashore there. They'll share the ball. You'll be all right.
I'm a Reggie Bush fan. Anytime he puts the ball in his hand,
Yeah, he's a
Yeah,
playmaker.
yeah.
He's a playmaker.
Playmaker.
I'm saying Detroit could be back in the thick of things, you know, fighting that NFC North.
As long as
with,
Titus Young ain't trying to steal his own quarterback.
well, they're keeping him away. He's locked up. He's doing his
Titus
best.
Young Jr.
Yeah. He's holding down the cell block for Aaron when he gets there. You know, but enough NFL convicts and such and all that kind of crazy business and gun busters and all that. You know, some NBA, some more free agent moves, and discuss some of the ones that taking place because two of the guys wasn't here the other day. Big move for the Lakers. You know, you Laker fans. They signed Chris Kaman.
they signed Chris Cannon.
Yeah, so one year deal.
pickup.
Yeah, they got him
That
a
ain't
1 year
bad.
deal.
That
They
ain't
need
bad.
something.
That ain't bad.
Kobe gonna be shooting about 40, 50 shots a game. They
He's
need
not going to be
somebody.
crying. He's going to play ball.
Yeah, he ain't gonna say
Yeah,
nothing.
he's gonna play ball.
But he's
What you
happy to have a
said? What you
job.
said?
Kobe gonna shoot about 40, 50 times a game.
Same amount as Melo shoots, right?
Nah, Melo shoot about 30 to
Don't
35.
compare.
I'm not comparing him. You brought up Melo.
So don't say Kobe shoot 40, 50 times a game.
Who else is going to shoot?
That's enough.
Who else is going to shoot for
That's
them?
enough.
Kobe ain't gonna shoot
That's
that.
enough.
Who else is going to shoot for them? Steve Nash? Marcus Gasol?
Where Melo came from?
I know, right? With the Melo bashing.
But why you bashing Kobe?
I'm not bashing Kobe.
You're
I'm
bashing
just,
Kobe.
I
That's
wasn't
a-
bashing
that's-
him. I was just throwing out a little.
That's
a little
football
jab.
season. Whoa,
I was just
bashing.
throwing a little jab. A
You
little,
can't do
that's
that.
it. It
But how you
wasn't
gonna
a
do that to
bash.
Kobe though?
I'm not
Melo's
hating
better
on
than Kobe. That's why he shoots so many.
What
Right
I-
now, he's better than Kobe.
I'm not
Right now.
hating
Right
on
now.
Kobe, but I'm hating on the Lakers. I'm not even hating. I'm just throwing dirt
said
on the
it, no,
Lakers.
it's all right.
No, it's not
It's
hate.
okay.
Throw the dirt. It's
It's all right.
doing. It's
It ain't
dirt
right.
on them because
Like
the
no
dynasty is the dynasty's done for the next 2 to 3 years.
Talk about it, man.
But you ain't gotta worry about we Knicks fans, so you
I
ain't gotta
know.
worry about you should be throwing dirt on Boston.
Hey, Boston is a wrap. They don't need to throw dirt on Boston because they threw dirt on themselves when they traded their franchise off to BK. So they threw dirt on themselves. They gonna ride.
That's what happens when you.
They gonna take it up all kind of draft picks.
That's exactly what happens.
Stop it.
That's
My
the end of
bad,
your
Dom.
show.
See, told you
Joe
about
talking.
that. Told you about Boston.
I'm saying, I'm doing that directed at a couple of Laker fans.
Yeah, man.
Because they don't embrace the truth. A lot of Laker fans.
Well, I gotta step up.
A lot of Knicks fans don't embrace it.
I embrace the truth. You know,
really?
Yeah, we're good, but we're still middle of the
You
road
embrace
right
the
now.
truth by bringing the broom on the set. That's how you embrace the truth.
I was a little overzealous that
You
time.
might as well wear a black suit.
He
then.
actually jinxed us.
I was a little overzealous.
Jinxed us. Jinxed us.
So being that the Celtics have signed Karolinko, you still think the Knicks are better than the
No, the
Celtics?
net.
The Nets. The
No,
Nets
do you
got
still
AK.
think the Knicks? I mean, the Nets signed.
They signed.
Do you still think the Knicks are better than the Celtics?
No,
Hey,
they're not
on
better.
paper don't do nothing. So this
Nah,
ain't
show me.
2K Live. We still better than the Nets because the Nets ain't do nothing. That whole unit ain't do nothing yet. Excuse my bad English, but that whole crew hasn't done anything yet. So the reality of the matter, we better than them. So Shaq, you can jump on that bandwagon.
Really?
Yo,
Really?
what has that crew done as the Nets? As the Nets, they haven't done anything yet.
What's the Knicks done?
Really? I mean, yeah.
We haven't done anything either.
So
all right.
we beat the dudes that traded to your team.
Yeah,
we did beat
we,
them.
we beat them out the playoffs,
But-
and we
but
went
this
one
way,
round extra.
Put it this way,
Neither
right
one of
now,
us-
right now, the Knicks is doing better because the season ain't started yet.
There you go.
Right on paper, the Nets got a bomb squad on paper. No question.
They got that 2003 bomb
But
squad.
but
though.
on paper, the Nets have got a better team than the
I'm
Knicks.
gonna tell you what.
But they ain't do nothing
Listen,
yet.
this is a sports talk show,
Right.
And we supposed to be legit, okay?
Hey,
And
I'm keeping it 100
now,
as
right,
far as
no,
I'm
you're not
concerned.
keeping it 100.
As far as I'm concerned, I'm keeping it 100.
No, you're not keeping it 100.
Because the Nets are one
Because-
bone spur and hamstring away from not doing nothing.
Why?
Just like the Knicks did last year.
Right, but
when our old squad got
when the
hurt.
Knicks had that squad last year, I can remember. We can go back to tape.
Yeah, we were gassed.
taking it.
We were gassed. We were gassed.
Yes, you were.
And
What-
injury
what
bugs set
happened?
in.
What happened?
The injury bugs set into all our own players.
How many minutes KG
Don't
played?
compare KG and what's the name?
Chris Thomas?
Not in the Rasheed Wiles.
Pierce
but,
Thomas? Pierce?
Pierce compared to the Knicks Olds, because these two guys are Hall of Fame.
Yeah,
so
they
that
are-
makes a big
they are
difference.
first guys.
That makes a big
My
difference.
point exactly.
Right.
But you know what? The
It makes
reality-
sense.
the
The
reality-
reality of it, the reality of he got a better team.
What bench they got?
I don't
They
know.
got a bench. He got
Listen,
picked up.
you got Jason Terry coming
Jason
off the
Terry
bench,
come off the bench.
right?
And
Okay,
who
he got
Terry-
Bash.
So he can still
Blatch.
he
What's
can
his
still
name,
put up points.
Blatch?
though.
Blatch.
That's the
Blanche.
only cat I
Yeah, they
like.
re-signed
They
Blanche.
re-signed him. Blanche.
the
So,
only cat I
so,
like.
so Blanche is a real offensive weapon.
Who
Okay,
else they got?
That's all I got.
Blanche.
Point guard, backup point guard. I don't know who they have yet.
Exactly.
Who's the next backup point guard? Who they signed?
Bridgie, we re-signed Bridgie.
Who?
Bridgione. We
Right.
re-signed him.
Who?
He's better than the backup point guard for the Nets,
Yes.
which
Yes.
nobody can remember his name.
CJ Watson's, he went to Indiana.
CJ Watson went to Indiana. No,
I think so. They got nobody. Outside of this starting five, who they got?
It's gonna be a
You still got. Listen, you basically played 8 to 9 players.
Right.
You got
Who-
Jason
who
Terry.
is
You
6'2",
got Jason Terry. You got
Let's
Karolinko,
go play
and
10.
you got another
That's
guy.
got 10. They can play 5. They
Blanche
five.
is a beast.
They can play
Yeah,
5.
he is.
I wouldn't
They
say
can play
he's
Would you rather have Blanche?
productive.
Would you rather have
He's
Blanche?
good.
Would you guys rather have Blanche or the kid that they picked up from Toronto?
I'd rather have Blanche.
Bridgione. I'll take Biani because he's more.
Yo, Joe.
I'll take
Joe,
Biani.
who?
Yo, over Blanche.
over Blatch.
He could do more than him. He could do more
And
than Blanche.
listen, nobody
No,
wants
no,
to
no,
hard when it comes to things than my man Troy here.
He does more than Blanche. He killed us last year with
He
Tommy
was never
Slater.
healthy. He's missed 96 games in the last 2 years.
Dude is always broke up.
Hey,
But
he's
when
not
he was
gonna have.
playing-
It's like we got two broke up power
This kid
forwards.
Blanton, he's
Stoudemire
he can give you 10
But
and 12.
listen, just
He'll give you 10 and 6.
What is Stat gonna give us this year?
But just to defend that,
Trouble.
he hasn't been healthy. He's been hurt. But just like KG and Pierce are not going to carry the whole weight, only play 20 minutes. Bridgio's not going to be a starter. He's not carrying 40 minutes a game.
Pierce.
So why can't we carry his minutes to 20 something, just like the Nets are doing? So it's going to work for the Nets, but it's not going to work for the Knicks.
No.
Oh, okay.
No, because he hasn't been healthy.
Has Garnett been healthy?
Yes, he hasn't missed 96 games in 2 years.
But he missed a lot of games last year, and he's 38.
He hasn't missed 96 games in 5 years.
All right. All I'm saying, listen, I'm a front runner. I'm not a front runner. I'm a Knick man, die hard, and I'm holding my ground with my
In his
Knicks.
career, he hasn't missed 96 games.
Yeah, but he's 38 years old. He hasn't been.
Would you take Garnett or
30 years old?
Bridgioni? Would you take Garnett or Bridgioni?
I'll take Garnett. I take
why we still
Garnett.
having this conversation?
But you compare Blanche to Brianna.
I don't.
We're not
Right now.
listen. Hey, Troy. We're not talking about just stats. We're talking
No, I'm
about.
talking about
Garnett-
stats,
we-
Stoudemire.
We're talking about.
No,
I'm talking about.
KG
Garnett.
brings a lot.
He brings a lot to the
brings a
locker
lot.
room. He
I'm
brings
not
a lot
gonna
to
say-
that team. He brings a lot defensively. Defensively,
check.
there's no comparison.
They gonna, yo, Nets right now on paper,
I-
they're better than the Knicks on paper.
I guess I can't
And I'm a
dispute that.
diehard
I'm not going to
Knicks fan.
dispute that.
I'm a diehard Knicks fan.
And the bottom
on
line is
paper.
this: what's going on with Tyson Chandler and his neck?
Yeah, and there has been trade rumors
Troy,
with
you know
him.
you've
I
been
hope
hearing
they
about that,
don't-
though, right?
I hope they don't do it, but there has been trade rumors about Tyson.
I
So
just don't know what's up with Stat,
So
man.
who's better, you said?
The bottom line, if Stat can come through and play,
We got
Amari's
three
gonna play.
guys.
Amari's gonna play
When
well
it's like
this year.
Tyson, you don't know
Morris
about his
gonna play.
injury. Stat, come on.
Yeah, you don't know if he can give you 20
Bridgio's been
games.
broke up since
Brianna.
2010,
that's your front line right
and
there.
they broke up.
Yo,
Knicks take a loss by losing Kobe.
Melo get hit the wrong way. His shoulder popping out
He
every
comes back
time,
up, but he comes back though.
but it's always popping out. It's
Melo's
Melo's
not
shoulder.
the
It's-
problem. Melo's not the problem.
No, I'm just talking about that shoulder. It's like
But he has
every
time to heal
game,
though.
it's
But
like,
there's no Olympic. There's no Olympic. He hasn't played this whole.
yeah,
summer.
he's got to
He
get
has
some
time
of
to
the
heal.
rest up.
That's true
I
too.
mean, he's got to get that
The health,
surgically repaired.
the health of the Knicks concerns me. The health.
the age of the Nets concern.
No, the Nets don't concern me. The veteran of the Nets concern me about playing the Knicks. Because the veteran, what they have is they have Hall of Fame, and they're gonna be starting. That's
Pierce
a big
is a Knicks
difference.
killer. We all know
And
he is.
Garnett and Pierce,
Hate Pierce, but yeah.
it's a difference now. If you get Rondo,
Hey, as a Knicks fan, I have to. I
can
can't.
get Rondo.
I respect what respect's due.
I never hated Pierce though. I've always.
I
like
give him
Pierce
props.
and Garnett. I always love Garnett.
I give props to where props due,
his
but
face.
I can't stand Paul Pierce.
I don't like
I
his
give him his
face.
props, man.
Jason Terry, I don't like his face.
But he's clutch though.
I'm not drinking the Kool-Aid on the
They got
Nets.
more. They got
Yeah,
they
I
got
ain't
more
seen
clutch
it.
plays than the Knicks have.
And they got
Yeah.
rings.
Yeah,
We got one dude with a ring.
yeah.
So-
They only got 2 dudes with a ring. Well, 3
So-
with their coach. But hey,
And Brook Lopez is going to be better this year than he was last
yeah,
year.
because you don't have to
Williams is
worry
gonna be
about
better,
some
too.
things with KG.
Right.
think
And Garnett will make
I
it
think
better.
Black's is going to
Darren
be better.
Williams gonna be better.
If he loses,
He's better because KG will punch him in the face.
Because
Pierce will make it better.
he was out of shape last year.
Won't
Yeah,
have
he was. He was out of
He's
shape.
fat. He was out of shape.
Yeah.
This year he's not gonna be out of shape. Jason Kidd's not gonna go for it.
Yeah.
neither is Jason Terry.
Listen,
He's not going for
they
it.
still got to tip it up and play the game.
We'll see.
They got better. Big ups to them, but I'm not drinking the Kool-Aid and saying they're going. So they're
I
going to
wish,
throw
I
their
wish
heat.
I had done
No,
something.
no, no. I'm just saying.
I don't even see it.
That's what I'm not saying. That's
The
what
bottom
a
line
lot
is
of
this.
people are
The
saying.
bottom line
so
is
happy.
The bottom line is
I'm gonna wait.
what place did the Nets
be
come in
alright.
last year, Troy?
They
What seed?
were
What seed was they? Fourth?
5th, 25.
Yeah.
Fourth?
Nets.
They can still wind up being fourth.
Yeah, they were 4.
Yeah, they was 4.
Yeah,
Because the bottom line is this:
Pacers.
the Knicks are still books out, but the Knicks are still good. We know they're going to be a 4th or 5th seed team.
if we get meta,
Okay,
that helps us.
That
Yeah.
helps us. That helps
Yeah.
us somewhat. That helps us somewhat.
Yeah, yeah.
But Indiana's gotten a lot better.
Yeah.
Chicago's got better. Miami's still Miami.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
The
saying?
East is still up for
I mean,
grabs.
the
It's still
Nets,
a war.
the Nets still can be in
What you
fourth place.
saying? Miami what?
Miami's still Miami, and the Nets still can be in fourth place.
Miami what?
But Miami's going to need another player. They're going to have to do something.
They're going to take it.
They're in the running.
They're taking it.
Nah,
They're thinking
They
of
need
getting
something
on.
because they're too small though. I mean, they signed Anderson again though.
But the key the key to the lead now is small ball.
Small ball.
The key is Cleveland. You gotta watch out for Cleveland.
Yeah, they signed They got a few people.
Not
They
yet,
signed.
not
They,
yet,
they,
not
Yeah,
yet.
yeah. They're in the playoffs.
No,
He'll be competitive.
Cleveland is not going to the playoffs.
He'll be competitive.
Not
Cleveland's
this
going
year.
to the playoffs.
Next year,
Cleveland's
Cleveland going to the
I
playoffs.
tell you
Cleveland's
this.
going to play.
I tell, how about this, fellas? How about this? Or what's that segment y'all got?
Can't be
You can't be
serious.
serious.
Can't be serious. How about this? We've been hearing reports of, okay, could be LeBron's last year in Miami.
think
Wade's
he's staying.
Wade's a little beat up. I'll let y'all talk. Wade's a little beat up, right? Talk of LeBron going to LA,
Yeah.
right? Or talk of LeBron going to Cleveland.
I like the Cleveland. I said that.
Could
last-
LeBron go back to Cleveland?
Yes.
Would he want to go? Would he want to go back
Yes.
to Cleveland? Why? Why? After what
It's a
Cleveland
better
did?
team
No,
over
no,
there
no,
now.
plus-
True, true.
No.
And I don't think he can play with Kobe right now.
No.
Because the bottom line is this. He's trying to dethrone Kobe. He's trying to get as many rings as Kobe's got.
He's not going to
You
LA.
understand what I'm saying? So, right.
I like Carmelo going to
34.
LA instead of Kobe going. Instead of Kobe and Carmelo's going.
Well, they Melo
That's
needs
happening.
rings though. Yeah, that's right.
That's gonna happen.
Right, because
Nah, they gonna
right,
happen.
It's
look,
gonna happen.
right.
It's going to
Not
happen.
going to the Lakers.
He's going late.
They won't get a ring with
Well,
that.
Melo's got. Well, this is his option
Yeah,
year,
this
correct?
is it.
Yeah.
2014.
Mike, what's his options year too, right?
Yeah. Carmelo, he
gonna
don't
stay.
like what's going on right now.
They're gonna stay. They're gonna get some help. But like we said, the
old Knicks,
Cleveland, they got Andrew Bynum.
Same old Knicks.
They don't
If he
get
stays
Bron-
healthy,
They
I'm not a Bynum fan.
I like Bynum.
I'm not a bad
I'm a
Bynum
Bynum
fan.
fan.
I think he's a
I'm a
little
Bynum
cuckoo.
fan.
I'm not
He's
a
not
Bynum
stable.
fan.
He's the best post center in the NBA.
When he's healthy,
Good.
he can
But
put up numbers.
He's going to put
But
up
I don't
numbers.
think I
He's
something,
playing with Mike
something wrong
Brown
with him.
again, and Mike Brown's going to give him what he wants.
Something wrong with him, I think.
And Irvin's going to give it
He
to
got
him.
no heart.
Irvin's going to give it
He
to
got
him.
no heart.
All right.
Yeah, I think he's fat because he got his rings
Got no
already.
heart.
He got his rings and he got his
He got
money.
no heart.
I
No
don't think he
wrinkles in
really
his
cares.
belly, man.
You got no heart. The kid that made $60 million already.
Yeah, and he got
Who's
rings,
career?
so I don't think he has a hunger.
He got no
I don't know. I could be wrong.
No, he's a good player.
but from what he did to the Sixers, I
That
feel
was
like
the Sixers.
but still get out there and play effort. You out there bowling instead of rehabbing, and then you hurt you need more.
But
Got
you
no
know,
heart.
as a
What
free
kind of
agent,
dedication is that to the
you
game?
got hard.
Got no heart.
I put a question
Got no
mark
heart.
on this.
He showed
Being
no
on
hard,
his
being
heart.
hard, not don't care, or
He
hard
got,
that you can.
he got no
But he
heart.
don't care. Like he
Oh,
don't really
don't
care
care
about the
about it.
game.
He got no heart neither.
I
Like I got two
I'm
with
rings.
you
I
on
think
that.
When he did that to the guard from Dallas,
Yeah,
J.J.
yeah,
Barrera.
yeah.
Really?
That was dirty.
He'll come down the middle again.
I'm questioning on that, man.
Really?
I'm questioning on like I'm
quit.
down with you on him,
He
man.
quit.
Yeah.
He's a quitter.
Flamingo dancing.
Speaking of Dallas,
No, he was a sore loser. He lost. So he did what he did. That's what he did.
No, he was out in Spain.
Dallas
Flamingo
embarrassed him.
no, he was
Yeah.
out flamingo dancing instead of
Spain.
rehabbing
It's
after
not
he
rehab.
hurt his knee
Yeah,
bowling.
yeah, that's
That's
during
your
the season
man.
of rehab.
That's your man.
But that's
all
what,
right.
but that's what
That's
we're
all
talking
right.
about with his dedication to the game.
He just.
I don't think he
If
has
he
that.
becomes
game.
healthy this year, watch out for Cleveland. I'm telling you.
He should, so he
telling
can,
you.
so he can get his reputation
Cleveland
back.
still don't have
He's
enough.
not
They
coming
up
back
and coming,
healthy.
but they still got.
They just picked up Clark. They got a good coach.
Yeah, they got Earl
They're gonna
Clark.
play. They're gonna play the two guards. They're gonna play better defense.
Vinny.
It's gonna change.
They looked at
Jared Jack.
They looked at his
Jared
bone.
Jack
They
is
looked
the
at
key.
his bone graft Philly,
got Jared
and they said
Jack.
we
I
got
forgot
duped.
Jared Jack.
Oh.
They
Yeah,
said we
because
got duped.
his knee was
knee
destroyed
is-
as a Laker. His knee was
His
made of
knee
glass.
is done, black.
That wasn't a good move
His
for
knee
Jared.
is
That
done.
wasn't a good move for Jared Jack to
Jack-
go to. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, that's how you think it didn't work. He's done.
That wasn't a good move for Jared Jack to
You
go
don't think so?
to Cleveland. No.
Well, he went less money. He went to Cleveland.
That's why he should stay to go to state.
Yeah. I guess I don't know. Maybe
What,
he
he,
felt
he didn't want to play behind. He didn't want to play behind Curry.
No.
So he's
He
going
gonna play behind Kyrie.
He's going to play behind Kyrie.
I'm saying
But
it's
he
a
must
good
play-
move
Kyrie
for
played
He
Cleveland.
made
48
more
a
money.
game.
He made more money to go to Cleveland.
I'm saying it's a good
Got
move
more
for
money?
Cleveland.
It's a free. Yeah, that's
It's
why.
a good move for them. They got to back up for him and Waters.
But he helped Golden State. 'Cause
Yeah.
I don't know. But he picked AI.
He's solid his whole career. When
Yeah.
he was in Indiana, he
I
was
don't
solid.
like Barnes coming off the bench. I'd rather let Barnes start. He just took his confidence.
Barnes?
Play, yeah.
So you're going to compare Barnes to AI?
I want Barnes to come off the bench. I want him
Barnes
to
should
start.
come off the bench.
No, I want him to start. Put it that way.
He can't play D like AI can.
Which AI talking about? Iguodala?
Iguodala.
Oh, yeah, he went to
Golden
Golden State. That's good for them.
That was Golden State
That's-
thing. They didn't have
yeah.
nobody. They didn't have no D, did they?
Yeah,
and you know what it's about. D.
They got a stopper. They got a swingman that can go to the rack. That was a good move for them.
Barnes played
And if you want to play, if you want to play
D.
small ball, so what? They put him at the 4 and have David Lee at the center.
D Barnes plays a little deep, but not to the level of.
And they signed another big man. We're going to say something. They signed another big man.
Do I got that here? I don't think I have that here.
You got that? Who they signed?
Golden State.
They did a couple of
Was
moves.
they trying to get Dwight at one point?
They was trying to get Dwight.
Yeah, but he didn't go there. He went, we all know he went to the Rockets.
What about
That's
the Dwight Howard
Barnes'
move?
confidence, man. Hope it don't mess his confidence.
He's a rookie. Second year.
That's what I'm talking
All
about.
right, but still, you trying to get better. Obviously,
He will get it.
it won't be no know his confidence though. So if you run in the team, you're gonna have Barnes over AI.
I want Barnes to start. I don't want AI at that team.
Why?
I think it's a good fit for Golden State.
Why?
They needed a guy like that.
I don't see it fitting with that team.
Why?
He can run with them.
He could run with them.
He could finish.
They
didn't have anybody like his
They didn't
athleticism. They
didn't have a stopper. They didn't have nobody to stop. There's no scores out there.
What's the problem? The small forward to stop anybody? No. What's the problem? The point guard to stop. They guards.
So you can put him on the guard and put the other kid that's Thompson on the forward.
Dow could play. He could guard up 3 guys on that team.
They had nobody to guard
Depending
Kobe
on the
or
option.
whoever was playing out there.
Yeah. He could not say he could lock down Kobe, but
No,
he could irritate him for a little while.
Right.
You know, I think it was a good look for Cleveland.
I think it was a bad move when he left Philadelphia.
Yeah,
Because
that was a
Philadelphia
bad
was
trade.
building
Yeah,
at the
That's
time.
a
You know what I'm
trade.
saying?
You should never trade.
yeah, that was a bad trade.
That's a bad trade.
That cost the
That's
coach's
That's like
job.
Collins just said, I
I'm
can't take it.
I'm done.
Yeah, Philly bugged out.
And then Philly got rid of
Drew
Holiday.
Holiday for
Drew
no.
Holiday.
That I don't
But this kid
understand.
from Syracuse who can't shoot the
No,
ball.
He's broken up.
They drafted Carter too.
But they still got Carter. But they got Carter because they knew Carter was going to play the point.
Yeah.
He can't shoot.
Yeah, he's not better than Drew Holiday.
Nowhere
They bugged
near.
out. They bugged out.
Nowhere
That
near.
was a terrible move. I don't know. Philly,
I don't mind Carter.
You don't know that yet.
He can't shoot.
Hold on now.
yeah, come on, man.
Stop that.
He's not better than
Syracuse
Drew
love.
Holiday. man.
Stop it.
Drew Holiday's the truth.
Stop.
He's a good player though, but he can't
He's
shoot.
6'7".
Yeah, right. Exactly. He's a big
He's a
guard.
facilitator. He's not there to shoot. He's a point guard.
Point guards need to shoot.
Not
Who
all
else
the
gonna
time.
score? Because
you
Noel
have
don't
Harley,
score.
see Harley.
You have a point guard that didn't shoot.
Noel don't score.
What about when you have to shoot the ball and you can't?
What time is it?
But Philly don't have a scorer.
Run. Yeah, what time is it?
That's your coach.
What time is it?
That's
Because
your
he
coach.
still ain't shoot yet.
But Philly,
Still ain't got a
they were
shot yet.
saying Philly don't got no scorers, man.
All right. Don't talk make it. Yes, that's your problem. That's your problem.
No problem with this kid from Philly. He gets
minute.
turnovers.
Yeah, he gets a little crazy with the
Turnovers.
Yeah,
He turns the ball over.
yeah,
to
he
the
gets a
right.
little happy.
15? I don't understand what that.
I got it.
They got like 10 minutes.
All right, my bad. The Pistons, they re-signed Chauncey. They brought him home
that was
for
good.
a 2-year
Yeah,
deal.
I like
I guess
that.
to retire
They
there.
got Wallace. They got Wallace.
yeah.
They got
That's
Wallace.
the time.
That's it. Thanks for the chip.
Yeah.
Thanks for making us relevant.
That's the farewell tour.
2 years, $5 million.
Detroit's going to be good this year, too.
They got a good front line.
They got a good
Their front line is
And
good.
Wallace is assistant coach now.
Yeah.
He's some coach big.
Coach.
Shots out of play.
Yeah,
Coach
with
Roscoe.
Drummond and my man Monroe from Georgetown. Go Hoyas. You know, we got a good front line.
Josh Smith. Teach
Well,
Josh
I'm
Smith.
going. Well, Mo Cheeks is there, right?
Yeah, that's your man.
That's my man. That's
That's
my
your
man.
man.
Mo Cheeks.
You got Josh. That's your man.
Yeah, Josh. Yeah.
That's right.
I like
Watch
Josh.
him out. But the Pistons, you know, that's a good move for Chauncey, man. Give him, homecoming.
Yeah, that's a great move.
Thanks for patting the back. It's $5 million. He will probably retire.
Can I
in
ask you a
year or two.
question? I'm gonna get back on this Nick Nat thing for a second, then we can move on.
Yeah,
Why
yeah.
didn't the Knicks pick up the Russian kid?
AK-47?
Why didn't?
I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you
We
why.
are the Knicks.
I'm going to tell you why.
That's what
Troy,
we do.
you understand what I'm saying?
I'm going to tell you why.
Vinny?
Why didn't
tell
they
you
pick
why.
him up?
Let me tell you.
Why didn't they pick
I'll
him
tell
up?
you why. Tell you why. Darren Williams is a key. That's why.
Well, no,
he
because you got the
Because they played
Russian.
Utah together.
He played with Darren.
Yeah, that's true too. And you got the Russian owner too.
You got the Russell owner.
Yeah,
So that's
yeah.
it. He wants
It's
championship.
Conrad. It's Conrad. No, that.
Nets are going for the
And
chip
somebody
this year.
wasn't somebody offering this kid $10 million that year?
He took a
He
cut.
went. Yeah, he went
Took a
for
cut.
1 year
10
deal
million.
for $3 million.
$3 million.
3.1.
$10 million cut.
took a $10 million cut.
Today was a good day. I had to use my AK.
Yeah, this guy. That's his comrade, man. You know, they gonna throw on
I can't believe you said that.
they Brezhnev hats and all that in the wintertime.
Wow.
It had to be done. That's all right.
Yo, Brighton Beach is gonna flood the Barclays Center this year.
You
It's gonna
walked
be
in here
crazy.
and said, I'm scared for my team's A's to sit here saying today was a good day.
He's only young cat we got.
Kevin talked you into that.
Yeah, I like the next team, which y'all picked up, man.
We must
You
play
guys are good team. I'm telling y'all 10 deep. Y'all 10 deep.
I hope it lasts, man.
10, no, it's
I ain't
gonna
scared
last.
of him, man.
It's gonna
I'm
last.
not jumping on the bandwagon.
It's gonna
man.
definitely last.
Knicks all day.
I'm not a Knicks fan all the way.
Listen, watch out for Indiana.
like
If-
talking
especially,
about them.
Yeah.
especially if Granted comes back.
They look like the
Yeah,
champions
yeah.
right there.
Yeah,
Especially if
that's
Granted
who. That's who you need to look out for.
No one hurts because Larry Bird's back.
Yeah, he gonna get
Donnie
somebody.
Walsh is back over there.
Yeah,
Why
Donnie
do they
Donnie
do that
Walsh.
to
They
Donnie
got
Walsh?
Nate. Hold on, they got Nate.
They signed
Nate
Nate
who?
Robinson?
No,
Nate, the coach. He's a coach Seattle.
Oh, Millie Miller.
Millie.
He's on the bench.
Coach.
Assistant coach.
Because Brian Shaw went to.
They gonna be
Yeah,
playing
yeah, they're gonna. Yeah,
Why do we do that to the big
that's who I'm worried about. I'm not worried about football.
Why do we do that to Donnie Walsh?
Because they stupid. I
do
told
we kick
you.
him?
I went on that before.
Why do we do
remember?
that?
We should have kept the team we
That
had.
owner,
Why do we
man,
do that?
We should
Dolan.
have kept the team we had.
Dolan is
No one
the
did
problem.
that.
Dolan is the
No one
problem.
did that.
Sell the team, please. Dolan is the problem with the Knicks.
If he sells the team, he's gonna sell it to Isaiah.
I don't
You
like
know what?
that.
At
He's
least
not
it's a
supposed to
big
be
talent.
here. Turn your mic
Isaiah
off.
can pick talent.
Yeah, he can't run nothing, but he can pick talent.
You know what? You're right about
That-
that.
that's
If you're gonna do that,
Dolan's
you should have Isaiah as maybe your executive scout. Because
Scout.
talent-wise, we all know he picks
He
talent.
picks
He
great
can't
talent.
coach, but
Can't
he
coach.
can pick
Pick
talent.
talent.
Can't run the franchise. Can't coach it, but he can pick it.
His talent.
Yeah, your mic is off, so no comments from you. But Dolan, sell the team, man. You're killing me, man. You're killing me. You're killing me. But the Indiana, don't sleep on Indiana. I see, Granger coming back, and George, and my man Big Roy, who killed my team. I like you, boy. You a Hoya, but I don't like you.
He made Tyson Chandler look bad.
Yeah, he was
Yes.
giving him business. He gave him the
Yes.
business.
Made him look small.
He gave him the
Yeah.
business.
And Chandler usually plays very big, so
Yeah.
he made him look small.
Yeah, he gave him the business.
But he's gotten better though.
He took Chandler's heart.
Let's
Took his
Yeah,
heart.
his game improved every
That's-
year.
yeah,
Big
he-
shots to Roy Hibbert because he stepped up his game every
Yeah,
year.
but he took his heart.
You know, watch it.
Chandler had no heart. He has no heart.
But like we mentioned
Chandler.
in our last few minutes, we always do the Can't Be Serious. We went through a few of them already with this kid from the Patriots, the cornerback, getting arrested again. It's like his third offense. He's out of control.
Second offense in 2 years and a year
got
and a
Yes,
half, right?
second in 15 months.
Yeah.
But he had one charge already when he was in Nebraska playing in school. So it's like, come on, man, what's wrong with you, bro? What are you doing in Nebraska anyway? Getting drunk? Come on, really? What the hell?
What else you gonna do in Nebraska?
Yeah,
That's
what
true.
else?
They ain't got no cabs in Nebraska. You could get a horse and carriage or something.
Corn and corn liquor.
Yeah, yo, he was wild. He punched the cop for Pete's sakes. This guy's out of control, man. He's gonna be in the cell with his man, the gun buster Aaron soon, man. Them cats is crazy. Big shots to Patty.
Big
Yo,
shout
them
to
cats.
It's your bar. Come on, girl.
Yo, but these guys, man, all y'all dudes, man. This Aaron Hernandez, he's the You Can't Be Serious Player of the Year. He's the official dude.
He's the
He
OJ
gets the
award.
trophy. Yeah, he gets the Slops and Slasher Gunman of White Plains Road Award, all that, man. This kid's out of control.
OJ is the
Yeah.
gold standard for
OJ wasn't guilty.
He wasn't guilty. On that case.
Relax.
Yeah. In court of law, he was innocent.
Relax.
He's innocent. He's
My man OJ.
innocent.
Toronto Blue Jays,
Not guilty.
Atlanta Braves. You should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed of
The
yourself.
pre-conspiracy, they holding down your man, right?
Big shout out to my man Geno Smith.
Oh, yeah,
For
yeah.
not going to Mark Sanchez contaminated camp.
Yeah, why should he? He went to
Why
Florida
would
to work
he
out.
can't?
He don't need to go there.
Dude, you suck. Why am I going to your camp?
He don't need to go
Real
there.
sensitive
What are you gonna
too.
teach
It's
me?
like, he got real sensitive too. Well, if he didn't come, then I don't take it personal.
Well, you can't butt fumble. Relax yourself. I ain't mad at Gino. Go down to Florida. That's where you from. Work out, get in shape. You're going to get the starting job probably by week 4. So don't worry
No,
about it.
Gino's going to get
My
the spot.
start- my start-
Gino's going to spot the second game of the season. season.
Dude,
I give him week
He
4.
take one mistake he make, and Geno's starting right
I
now.
give him week 4.
Because you look at the Jets did what they did. They draft from defense, not offense. Defensive players they draft.
I give him
The
week 4.
guys sit in the pocket, throw a little short pass.
week
the running
one,
game. They're gonna run the ball more than anything.
after Darrell's second interception,
It's Geno time.
it's over. That dude has no leeway with the Jets. Dude, we already don't like your head thong.
Yeah,
We don't like the head thong. We don't like nothing about you right now. You have no leeway.
I don't mean to pile on. I don't mean to pile on the Jets. But one more, you can't be serious, is the head coach, Rex Ryan, running with the Bulls.
Running with the ball.
And then he can't climb over the fence.
Yeah.
You got mad at the Mexican
Come on,
dude
man.
because he was faster than you.
He's already set
And you
up.
couldn't do
When they
it.
replace the GM and Jets
He couldn't get over the fence. He's trying to get over the fence.
Wait. That quarterback is gone.
Yeah.
One mistake he makes, he's out of
He
there.
already made the mistake. He's
Rexy,
already
Rexy, stay home,
mistake
man.
has been made.
Rex was running with the Bulls. Rex running with
He
the ball.
tried to run with the
He's
ball.
running the ball.
He was running with the ball.
And then he ran over the
With
fence.
Rose and Boozer?
He's running the ball.
He should try that one instead of the one over there.
Because they drafted defense.
And he couldn't get over the fence. That was very
Yeah.
funny, though.
But on that
It was
note,
disgusting.
we're gonna
I
have
was
to roll.
embarrassed.
We gotta shut it down.
We got to shut it down, and we'll leave it on the Jets. Not top 10 plays of the year. My bad on the Jets, man. Hopefully they get it right. Geno Smith, get some insurance because you're gonna be running for your life. But anyway, Big Blue, Panda, Jet Nation, Vin Black, the Hound of Gustav. We out of here for this. We'll see y'all in a few weeks. Thanks, Patty and Millie 502 on the Block Sports Talk. We out of here, baby. In the building.
Rex running with the Bulls.
Yeah, he's crazy, man.
Running for the ball.
Yeah, I was looking for when he was trying to push the Mexican kid over.
He was doing something. I was like, oh,
Yeah, he's out of
dude,
control.
what else you gonna do, man?
Yeah, he's wild.
Should have ran with Rose and the Boozer.
He might have a chance.
Oh, that
He's
was-
bananas, man. I don't get him, man.
That's a microcosm of your
I feel bad for Geno, man. He ain't got no weapons, man. Hopefully he don't start till next year, man. So they get some weapons.
No,
on
He
him.
starts
no, no. Come now.
No,
No,
you
no.
don't want to do it to
Come
him.
now.
Well, who did y'all pick up? Who's your other wide receiver you picked up?
You don't want to do that
Wide
to him.
receiver.
Defense, Jeff. They draft defense.
They pick up a wide receiver.
Wide receiver? For real? Is that camera on?
Yeah, he's
Camera?
drafted defense.
What do you
They
mean?
drafted defense.
Wait,
I know they
name
did.
one offensive player we picked up since.
That's what I'm asking. I don't know. I know they've been picking up
We
defense.
picked up Kellen Winslow.
Yeah, there
Wow.
True warrior.
Winslow
We
Jr.
played
Soldier
Dustin Keller.
Boy, right?
They're similar to the same players though. Dustin Keller and Kellen Winslow.
Kellen
Same
Winslow,
players though.
Soldier Boy, right?
Yeah.
But
Except-
Kellen Winslow's always getting hurt though.
Yeah,
too.
yes. Stop doing
But
really.
he's a good player though. When he's healthy.
Yeah, when he's healthy, he
When
can
healthy,
do
he's a
something.
player.
But as long as he ain't riding his
I got one
motorcycle.
thing before we call it quick. Okay, because we got about 1 minute left.
All right, all right.
Out of the 4 quarterbacks that were rookies, who do you think is going to do the best? Is it going to be Gluck? Is it going to be RG3? Or is it going to be
Russell Wilson.
Russell Wilson?
Russell Wilson.
Or Kaepernick? Who
Luck.
do you think?
I got luck because they got a running game now.
What about Tannehill?
I got Russell Winston.
Tannehill's not even.
He didn't make a playoff. Those four made.
Yeah.
Those four make
Well, I
sense.
mean, like, out of the
I'm
4
going
rookies
Russell
that made
Williams.
it, yeah.
Russell Williams.
Yeah, I like Russell Williams too. That was the question that was asked.
I
on
still
ESPN.
that's
still
an
like
easy pick.
Kaepernick too. So
Yeah,
I like
Coleman's
Andrew
not.
Luck. I think he's
I'm
gonna have
going with
another
luck because
career.
that's like
I'm going with Luck.
it's not the Hollywood
you know
pick.
something? I like Luck too. And George got him ranked 10th. I'm a little disagreement with that
Yeah.
because the bottom line is this: he only completed 54% of his passes. So that means
Oh, that's
half
Mark
the time,
Sanchez right
half
there.
the time you threw the ball was incomplete.
Yes, yeah.
But he made big plays though.
Yeah.
He didn't make big plays, and he had somewhat less to work with. Now, out of the 3, before we go, out of the 4 quarterbacks that Mustafa mentioned, Kaepernick, Russell Wilson, RG3, and Luck, which one of you guys think will have a fall off? Which guys think will fall off out of one of those?
Yeah, I think RG3.
I think RG3.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
Because you know why? Everything is RG3. He's getting married,
Yeah.
injuries.
Everything, he's all over the place.
He's all over the place.
Yeah. And he's still rehabbing. He ain't
He's
even
still
100%
You
yet.
got a lot of commercialism going on.
And he's
too.
not 100% yet. So
I'll say the one for the 49ers.
I think.
I think he still got a big upside.
Luck?
They still got a good squad.
I think before
You
he
think
He got a
he'll
lot of
fall off?
pressure. Yeah, he got a
They
lot
got,
more
they got a
pressure.
running game now. But they got a running game to take that pressure off.
Our man. You got our man. Yeah, but it's a lot more pressure, man. It'd be like, you know, it's what, sophomore year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It'll be a lot more pressure.
I
man.
think the pressure's going to ease off with
And,
Ahmad.
you know, what's his name?
Ahmad
Start getting any younger.
Who? The receiver?
Yeah, what's
So
his
they got
name?
a couple of young guys
Reggie
out there.
Yeah, Reggie
Reggie
Wayne.
Wayne's still nice.
He's still,
Yeah, but
he's
he
still
got
top
like
five.
Still top
He's
five.
still top five.
Still top five.
I don't think.
Slept
I don't
on.
think it'd be luck. I
He's
think it'd be the
crazy.
coach, the quarterback from 49ers.
Why? They still got a crew.
Yeah, they got a squad on
And
both sides of the
He
ball.
still ain't throwing the ball but 20, 25 times a game.
That's the problem.
And he can run.
On both
Decision
sides of the
making throwing
ball.
the ball is what scares me.
But I mean, the run
No,
game
it's
is
just
shut
why
down,
not?
They
It's
figured
just-
it out.
He can
though.
throw.
They
He can
might
throw.
They figure it out though.
He
He's
got
gonna
a
find
strong.
them out.
He's
He
got
gonna
a
figure his
strong-
whole-
What-
the defense is gonna figure
Well,
his
the
whole
bottom line
thing
is that
out.
if they're gonna figure him out, then they're gonna figure out that whole
The whole,
pocket
yeah,
thing.
the three option,
The three options
run thing, yeah.
But that-
yeah.
I mean, the bottom line
figure all
now,
that.
we gotta go. We'll save it till August.
Yes. Preseason's coming up soon, baby. Big Blue.
See you in 4 weeks, y'all. See you in 4 weeks.
Don't forget to watch that Hall of Fame game, Cowboys Dolphins.
Yeah, go Dolphins. Some Cowboy injuries in that game. That's why I'm busting shots. I don't care. I want every advantage to my team. Let's see if what is it? Romo the Punk.
On the block, sports talk, Yankees, Mets, Knicks, New York. On the block, sports talk, Giants, Jets, Nets, let's go. On the block, sports talk, Philly, Miami, Dallas, Buffalo. On the block, sports talk, NBA, MLB, NFL, we got it all. On the block, sports talk. 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 Directed by Kenny Stafford.